Hi there, I'm Sam from EasyTradingSignals.com, and today I have something a little bit different for you. I came across Paybit Club last night actually, and I thought, okay, that's interesting, so I checked it out again this morning, and then I came across this video that just got posted by them, by their CEO, and he's quite excited about the whole thing. But I want to give you a quick heads up in terms of what it's about. So in 30 seconds or less, when you pay with a credit card, you swipe or insert your card in a point of sale system, right? And that system takes a percentage of the sales value. Okay, so one step up from that, let's talk about PayPal. PayPal doesn't require an actual physical card, but it facilitates transactions between people, businesses and companies, businesses, and also takes a percentage of the transaction fee. One step up from that, or at least a different take on it, is paying by Bitcoin. So enabling businesses to pay by Bitcoin and to accept Bitcoin. And promoting businesses to start using Bitcoin more in their transactions. And what you get to do is to take, yes, a percentage of each transaction. So that's the basic concept behind it. I'm going to play this video soon. This guy mentions that that they are registered. So let me just quickly show you what I find about their company. Okay, so I did a search. They're based in Arizona, but they're registered in Wyoming. And I did a search for Paybit Marketing, which says the name of the company, and there it is. So Paybit Marketing is in good standing. It was registered only this year, which is exactly what you said. And there you go. Mailing address is in Phoenix, principal office in Phoenix, exactly like you said. So it's a US-based company, and it looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to switch back to the video, and then you can watch from there. Enjoy. And if you're interested, click on the link below, and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you later with an update.
Thank you very much to be with us right here. My name is Jairo Flores. I'm one of the founders of this company, an amazing opportunity that everyone of right here have. Let me tell you guys that before we start, I want to let you know, guys, why we always are saying that our company is basically sustainable, and why our that you have a really huge opportunity with our system. That I want to let everyone knows that that we are in compliance with the laws right here in United States. And what does that mean? That we have to make everything as clear as possible for every single one. I want to let everyone knows, that most of the time I just get a really nice questions about why we are saying, or why we think that we are a company that are sustainable. And this is the reason why we always saying that we are sustainable. Okay, most of the companies that until now we have the opportunity to be in encounter of, they talking about trading, mining, arbitrage, and all that kind of system. But just to let you know, guys, having a system that we have no control on, is not something that we can call that secure. Okay. Plus, that all these companies that they've been telling you that they're gonna pay you daily basis, in a system that they cannot control, something can happen. Even right here in the United States, we have one saying that that is a very well done say, that is shit happen. In this kind of situation, we're saying shift happens. Okay, but what I want to tell you guys, it is that our company, it is sustainable just because the way that we start, the way that we see the whole panoramic view of our company, how we decide to implemented, you know, the whole system. And the whole system is being implemented just because I get together with one of a really good friend of mine. In fact, he produced, you know, a system for me on the way that on my company that I have, an MLM company, I just needed, you know, a system that I can just, that I can pay to every single of my associates from a click. Imagine this, you know, how easier this system make my life that before I have to do it, you know, manually. And then, you know, I just went there and I just talked with Mr. Daniel Cruz, and Mr. Daniel told me that, you know what, that he have a really good system. In fact, he told me that he have more than 105 companies in at that moment that I asked him, you know, that I talked to him about it. And from these 105 companies, you know, I was one of that companies that is served, you know, with the system of, you know, what he have. In fact, he charged me 2% on every single time that I process with this system. And, you know, he showed me something that it was intrigued me, you know, that it was open my mind. And why he opened my mind? Just because he showed me that just 2 of these companies produce him in less than 1 year 65.34 bitcoins. Imagine, we're talking about, you know, almost $500,000. And then he told me, he explained me that 105 companies give him around $3 million in less than 3 years. And I goes like, you know what? I love this business. I love this system. I love how he put it in place. And he told me that why he don't like it is that he just get, you know, to a top, you know, to a cup. He cannot pass, you know, and he cannot produce, you know, more than that, because he was by itself and he cannot do it more. You know, he can serve just some kind of a several companies, but not that many. Then, you know, I was looking at him and I remember, guys, you know, one of the most beautiful lessons that I get in life, it was being aware. That means that, you know, being with our eyes open to remember enough from history, you know, of what happened before, to realize that opportunities that we miss it, now we are gonna see it before we miss it. And that's what happened. And why I'm saying this, guys, because, you know, a long time ago, I was introduced with a company that he calls, you know, Visa and MasterCard. And I don't know if you remember, guys, I'm 46 years old, and I passed a few opportunities in my life just because I didn't understand it. And this company, Visa and MasterCard, you know, I try to work for a company that offers me to work with this company, that they tell me that I have to go and look for businesses who wants to accept, you know, plastic money. And if I put these POS systems, I'm going to get paid every single time that someone pay to them, you know. And I was intrigued on that kind of system. But the problem was this: a quantity of the people that is going to be getting inside of these stores or companies that I gotta bring, because, you know, a few people tell me that they don't like this kind of payments. But the problem was this: you know, I let 10 people, 10 stores, 10 businesses, I let them manage my story. Okay, and my future was depending on that. And why I say that, it is because at that time, when these guys tell me that they don't want to get this kind of payments, that they don't believe in this kind of payments, I make a decision based on that. Big mistake. And I says that, you know what, I'm not going to make that much money, and I will stop. And to make this the long story short, now you have to go back in time and realize what Visa and MasterCard create. And what they create basically a system that they are making more than 1 billion euros every single year in processing. When I hear that, you know, it was like, I was astonished. I was like, oh my God, you know what? I messed up on this. I let this opportunity go. Now, later on, another opportunity come on board. It calls PayPal. PayPal put a system where you and me can make some money one time, but we can make some money because PayPal just create a system of an affiliate system. And this affiliate system is allows you to recommend PayPal, and you're gonna get some money, you know, every time that you recommend it. They cut it off. But what happened with, you know, PayPal at this point? They have a processing system in fiat, but they are making more than 17 billion dollars in profit at this point. And guys, I want to let you know, 17 billion is just very short. I'm being, you know, very, you know, safe on this amount because they make more than that. And now, guys, when I saw this opportunity and I saw this whole system, I saw that big opportunity open in front of my eyes. Why? Because we have a system like it is exactly the same as PayPal, but in cryptocurrency. And remember, we're talking about plastic money where they making a whole shift. Imagine making a whole shift from fiat money to plastic money. And for the people who doesn't understand that, you know, remember that every single time, you know, the system is seeing us as customers. They didn't see us as business persons. That means that they're not going to tell us, they're not going to see the system that it is behind of a brand. And that brand, when they sell it to you, you know Visa and MasterCard. But now, when we're talking about if you ever use virtual money, we cannot say that if we use virtual money. But if you use Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discovery, you know, you use PayPal, you use bank transfers, or you pay through internet of anything, any transactions in internet, that is virtual money. And right now, guys, you need to understand that it is more people knowing about virtual money than the people that know about, you know, plastic money. It is almost the same. What does that mean? We are getting into a system where, you know, we have more people knowing about virtual money or cryptocurrency. Now, guys, you know, when I saw this and I remember all these kind of things to be aware, like I'm telling you, guys, I asked Mr. Daniel, what if we bring 10,000 of them instead of 105? What if we bring 20,000 stores? You know, imagine with 105, he create $3 million in 3 years. More than, listen to these guys, more than $90 million in processing until now. And I offer him bringing 10,000 to 20,000 to 100,000 companies that is going to do processing. If 105 companies create him, you know, $3 million in processing profit, what we can create with 10,000? What about 20,000? And then his eyes opened. And then he told me, you know what? We can just do something out of it. And then, you know, he never says yes to any, you know, any MLM companies. Why is that? Because he knew that he have a really good system. He knew that, you know, he don't have to work in an MLM. Then he, you know, he decided to join me in this venture just because I'm gonna use his system. Then, you know, guys, what we create right here, it is that the processing system, we create a compensation plan that every single time that you bring a store into our company, that we charge 2% on, you know, the whole processing. Imagine 0.5% is going towards yourself. Every single time that you bring a store, every single time that you bring a company who use our processing, you're gonna get 0.5% from the 2% that our company gets. You know, the other 0.5% is going to Paybit Club, into our company. You know, and that 0.5%, we use it for so many things, for, you know, for everything that we develop in our system, for the maintenance and everything. But then, remember, we charge 2%. And that 2%, it means that the other 1%, where it goes. it goes to a pool. In this pool, let me tell you guys that this is what we are talking about. We are talking about sustainability. What we have right here, it is that the whole money right here, the whole concept right here, it is that the money that we are paying you guys in a daily basis is not come from risking your money. We are not having a company where we are asking you to get your money and we're going to invest it and we're going to pay something out of that. No, we don't have that. We have a payment, or a daily payment from a pool that it comes from our own system. For our own system. And most of the people think this, but at the start, it's not going to be that many companies who's going to accept Bitcoins in their stores. That means that it's not going to be that much processing. In that way, we are not going to get that much money, every single day. And you are completely right, because most of the companies is not going to start right away, accepting Bitcoins or doing so much processing. And you are completely right on that. You are on the spot. But remember this, and this is the most important for you guys. Remember that every single time that we generate commissions, when we generate commissions, we leave 5% on the company. We leave 5%. It doesn't matter if you make, $5, $10, $5,000 a day. It doesn't matter if you make that much money. We're going to leave 5% to the company. That is the amount of money that we leave every single time that we make commissions. But that 5%, we use our own processing. What does that mean? That 2% from that processing is going into the pool. Plus, another 3% is going to futures into our company. And you have to understand this, guys. When we're talking about futures of our company, oh my God, you have to see what we create for you guys. And we created for you in a way that you can bring more companies into our company to use our processing. Why is that? Because I want you to understand, guys, that we don't sell anything. This system that we're talking about, it is completely free for our customers or for your clients. Imagine this. It's going to be our customers, but it's going to be your clients where you're going to earn 0.5% of the 2% that we charge. Now, guys, what we offer to this store separately, just to give them the opportunity to accept Bitcoins, we make another extra tools for them to understand better our system. And this is what we create. This is the futures of our company. This is what we create for these companies or your client to accept our system into their businesses. We create, or we give them the ability to accept Bitcoins to the price or processing fee of 2%. Guys, 2%, it is more than fair to have a system that is secure them to have something that is going to be more reliable for them, not to lose money when they accept Bitcoins. Another thing is that we create a directory where we can just get them into this directory where every single one in our community can check in their system to see where accept Bitcoin. Where is the companies that accept Bitcoin at that point? You can locate them by city, you can locate them by zip code, you can locate it by country, you can locate it by the name of the company. Imagine, we can bring them or their stores into internet. We even give them, advertising for free. We don't charge for it. Why we don't charge for it? Because we are not making money out of this. We are making money with our system. Another thing is that they can link, if they want, their store into our e-commerce system, and they can sell their products into our system, okay? And this is something really, really nice, guys. This is how this pool works. Imagine, it comes from the 1% that we just, from the 2% that we charge, 1% is injected in this pool. Also, 2% on our own profiting, our own commission is going to be injected on this pool. An example of this, let's say that we have 10,000 distributors. 10,000, that's it. Right now, we're just talking about 10,000 in the whole company. 10,000 people is going to be getting from this, pool. But remember, this pool is divided in 3 types of licenses. Okay, remember this, guys, and I want to make sure that you understand this before we start the presentation. We don't have an investment company. This is not a company where you're going to put your money and we're going to double it. We are not having nothing like that. We are not telling you that you put your Bitcoins right here and we double it in record time. We don't have that. If you think that we have that, guys, it is the time that you just get out from the company, because, it's not what we have. What we have, it is a legit company where we have a processing system that we're going to pay, daily basis on this system. Imagine 10,000 people is going to be, the 3 different licenses, 500, 1,000, and 5,000. This is the 3 packages that is paying daily basis. On a daily basis that we get paid, okay, let's say that 6,000 people are managers, 3,500 is directors, and 500 is founders. Okay, from the 10,000 people, we're going to get, 25%. This 25% divided on the managers, directors, and founders. Remember, you can get from this pie, from one side, 2 parts, or the whole pie. Okay, and this is, if we see in this system right here, you're going to be seeing this. Let's say that 6,000 people are managers. Just because the other ones also is going to get, we're going to get $25. The 10,000 people is going to get $25. But if you are a director, you're going to get from the second part of this pie. You're going to get from the 25 and you're going to get from the 35. And this time is going to be 4,000 people that is going to get from this pool. In this kind of situation, in this kind of scenario that we are just 10,000, we're going to get 87.50 also. Why I said also it is because, we already get from the 25 also. The directors get from the 25 and he gets from the 35. But just hear this, guys. This pie can be huge. Can be huge and can be, so big that you cannot imagine. But that 40%, it will divide it just for the founders. And the founders are just 500 positions. Right now, it is less than 160 positions available. Okay, and at this point, this 500 is going to divide this 40%, that in this kind of scenario, 500 is going to divide it $800 each person on this, plus 87, plus $25. Guys, being a founder, it is a really good decision for you guys. Okay, saying that, I just wanna let you know that how our company it is, sustainable, and why we are saying that it is sustainable. And I hope that I made myself clear on, that you cannot look for our company seeing this as, an investment company. And another thing that I want to tell you is so many people right now in our company that in less than 3 months, in less than 3 weeks, I've been seeing so many people that are creating from $5,000 to $15,000 in, and we just have 4 months in our company. 4 months, that's it. That's, the time that we are live until now. But I want to tell you, I want to let you know, guys, that our presentation, it will start right now, and I hope that you understand it better, knowing the basis of our company. Our company calls Paybit Club, the future of electronic e-commerce. And this is something that you need to understand, that we are, focused on the highest growing industries: internet, e-commerce, cryptocurrency, and home-based business. Okay, who we are? Paybit Marketing, it is a completely autonomous and debt-free private company that is based in Phoenix, Arizona, and we have, we constitution our company or register our company in, the state of Wyoming. And at the end, if you want to see our, corporation that it is registered right there in Wyoming, you're more than welcome to ask at the end of this presentation, and I will show you the papers. And I will not show you just the papers. I will show you how you can get into, the Secretary of State and look for our, registration. Okay, our mission it is to empower users around the world to constantly retain and use cryptocurrency. Why we are doing this, guys? Remember, and I want you to, see this from our perspective. We understand that once who knows about cryptocurrency, we understand that cryptocurrency or any cryptocurrency, it just get up in price from the usability. And imagine this. And our mission is to empower users around the world constantly retain and use cryptocurrency. We empower that industry. We are doing some movement where every single one is going to get advantage of. Imagine now that you understand that if we create usability, bringing all these stores, bringing all these businesses into using our system, our processing system, imagine how we can just create this movement. Our vision it is to become the world's largest cryptocurrency processing company with a client base of millions of business owners. Guys, it's something that you need to understand. We start with 30 companies. Okay, when we start with 30 companies, this is what happened, when we started with 30 companies, we start to make the movement. And until now, it is more than 1,200. Guys, more than 1,200 companies that has ready our system in place in their companies just to start processing, with our system. What does that mean? That every single time that they process, with our system, 1% is going to be injected on that pool, and every single one that it has that 3 licenses, that it is 500, 1,000, and 5,000, is going to be able to earn in a daily base. Okay, now, how we do business with Paybit? We bring stores or we bring businesses into our system to use, in a daily life, cryptocurrency, and they process with our system, and we offer every single business to some tools that they can get it for free, and they can make their business more profitable. Why more profitable? Because we can get their businesses into our community, and our community can be, clients, or can serve, with their products also. Okay, this is our services: in-person cryptocurrency processing, online cryptocurrency processing, and Bitcoin functionality. What does that mean? These 3 services, it is like having a Bitcoin ATM in their stores. Imagine how much it costs you guys if you want to put, Bitcoin ATM. It will cost you a lot of money. And if you think that the machine did not cost that much, and you're gonna be saying, thinking a smarter way, oh, it will cost me just $15,000. Yeah, it will cost you the $15,000, the hardware. What about the software? What about the licensing? What about the insurance that you have to put, if something happened with that machine? What about all the money that you have to put inside of that machine? What about all the money that you have to buy in Bitcoin to have it ready, to make this kind of transactions? What about, the rent that you have to place where you're going to put this machine? You have to put so much money into it that if you think that you're just going to buy the machine and that's it, you are wrong. Okay, in this kind of situation, we are giving you all the system that machine has inside, and we are making on you and every single business out there, Bitcoin ATMs models. Also, remember that we offer them a business directory and online marketplace and online store where they can get advantage of all this advertising completely for free. Why free? Because, we are not making money out of this. We are making money with our processing system. This is our team, guys. Our team, it is a completely solid company where we have our corporation and we have a few departments: operation, human resources, customer service, marketing, legal, finances, and development. We are more than 3 years in the market already with this system. We are not getting a system where you're going to be trying this system. We are not giving you a system where we are thinking, oh, I hope that it works. No, guys, we already go with all the error and trial, and right now you get an advantage of getting this in your financial portfolio. Join our team. Paybit is very easy. What you need to understand it is this, okay, guys. If you are that kind of person that love to be, be in business, and you know about business, how much it will cost you. If you know a system that it costs more than $2 million, that is already being tested, it is the error is being taken care of, and you're gonna get a system that it costs more than $2 million, that is a patented system, and you will have it in your portfolio, how much it will cost me? But in this kind of situation, you need to understand this. We get together our completely, company, and we mix with our MLM. Why MLM? Because it is the only system that is already been proved that you can get all over the world without not having to pay this kind of entities, radio stations, televisions, magazines, newspapers, and all this kind of stuff, social media. At this kind of situation, we understood that, the power of, mouth-to-mouth power, it is incredible. And why are we going to pay to these entities if we can pay you? And we create the most amazing compensation plan. And we have, as a bonus number 1, direct sales. You have to understand that every single time that we bring a company, into our system, and they sell a product into our system, if someone help them to sell any product, you will get 5% on that sale, even if you did not bring that company in. Another thing it is many companies that they don't want to be inside of our community. I don't understand why, and I don't understand, I will not understand why they're going to be making a decision that they're not going to be part of a community that is already being done out there. There is many thousands of people that they're going to be watching their store, or they can buy their stores. But they can just get the whole system and put the white label out there with their name, and they can make a really, a really small payment of $250, and you will earn $62.50 if you bring that company who bought our system. They have a monthly basis of $27.50, and you will be earning, if you bring that company, $6.25 every single month. Because you bring that company in. Okay, the bonus number 2, and this is the spine on our company, and I want you to understand this, guys. Like I'm telling you before, we have a company where I can tell you that we, as a legalities and everything, we try to figure it out the way that we're not gonna be, we're not gonna get in trouble as so many companies that is out there that they are saying that they are working with the legalities. I want to tell you this, guys. In the residual bonus, we're going to change this soon. But it doesn't matter what kind of license you get. It doesn't matter if you get in even for free into our company. You can earn not 0.10, no 0.25, no 0.37, but up to 0.5%. 0.5% on the 2% that we charge on the processing. If you didn't hear this right, I'm gonna repeat it again. Every single one, from free to 5,000 license, you can earn up to 0.5% into the 2% that our company charge on processing. It's not gonna be any 0.10, 0.25, 0.27. Nothing. It's going to be every single one in our company can earn 0.5%, even if you are for free. For free, it means that the only thing that you can just bring, it is companies that you can earn on the processing system. That's it. And that is for legalities on our company, because it is existing, it is a law exists that it calls pay to play. And this is, that gets right there, and that's why we just make it that way. Okay, another thing is the expansion bonus. This is very important for every single one of us. Every single one that has knowledge on network marketing. We need to understand something really beautiful, guys. We like and we love to get paid really fast. Our system pays instantly. And every single time that you bring someone into our company and they bought a license, you get 50% on the volume that license create. I'm going to repeat it again. You make 50% on the volume that license create instantly, directly into your Bitcoin wallet. Guys, something that I love about it, something that I love about a system on MLM, it is that, from the time that I create something, I want it fast, but in my pocket. I don't want to see it in my back office. I want to see it in my wallet. In my wallet, I have control. In my system, even if it's my back office, I don't have control. Because, one day, a company can decide that it's not going to be longer in the market, and then all the commissions that you have right there is going to be stuck. In this kind of situation, you will receive it in your back office. Another bonus that we have, it is the team bonus, where we pay, or it calls also binary. You get paid 20% on the lesser leg. This is one of the things that I want to explain you guys. Just because we have a different licensing, okay, the licensing, it means that you're going to be able to create enough money, on your license price. If you get a $25 license, you can earn remember, I'm using the correct words, guys. I don't want you to mix everything together. Every single bonus, it is completely separately. Even if it's the same company, it is completely separately. This bonus is allow you to make enough money a day of the price of your license. Okay? And you can make from $25 to $5,000 a day. Guys, also, we have a team matching bonus. This team matching bonus, it is very important for you that you love to help. Every single time that you help someone that is your direct and they make money on the team bonus, whatever they make in a daily base, on a daily base, you're going to make 20% on whatever they make in a daily base. Okay? Another thing it is that the pool bonus that I already explained you guys, that this is going to be injected the 1% on the whole world. Everything that happened all over the world is going to be injected 1% into this pie, where we're going to divide it, that 2%, it will divide it this way. A 0.5% is going to be, towards yourself that you bring that merchant account. Another 0.5% is going into our company to research and development, and another 1% is going into the club member pool. This, guys, is something incredible that you need to understand. Even if you didn't make any repurchase on your license, you can be earning every single day on the profit that any company brings you. And this is something that just amazes us, just because we already know that we work for money, but we work also for recognition. And we have a table right here that you can just go up and rank every single time, and you can earn up to even $150,000 in a budget to buy a very luxury car. Also, you can earn a $1 million budget to get a house. Guys, I don't know if you understand this, these amazing prices, but we are not offering you just a car. Just imagine, guys. Sometimes companies they insult our intelligence, And the way that they insult our intelligence, it is that they are telling you that you can earn a car, but they're giving you right here in the United States. What is that all about? That it means that if you are right there in Africa or in Nigeria, or you are right there in Australia, it's going to cost me so much money to get this car, put it right there. That's why we give you a budget. That budget, you can buy a car. The only requirements in cars that we give to the people, it is that it has to be a brand new or 0 kilometer cars. Okay. Another thing, it is exactly the same as the house. Another thing that I want to tell you guys, that you already saw that we have a limited positions on founders. We have less than 160 positions until now. But if you miss the opportunity to be a founder in our company, you can get up to an ambassador. And this ambassador, it is where you can give or leave a legacy to your family. Guys, we need to understand that if you are trying to make something really big, just remember what, this guy from, PayPal create. He create an empire just with a processing system in fiat. Right now, we are the only processing system in cryptocurrency that it is, in the market that offers you to make money out of it. Guys, this is something incredible that you have to get advantage of. And if you get as an ambassador, you will earn 10% on the whole profits that our company creates. You will create 10% on that. And remember that every single time that someone going up in rank, they can get right there. One is going to get there first, and then he's going to get that divide the 10% for itself. That it means that at the time that someone is arriving to that position, you guys will divide whatever money you get there on our profit of the company. And how we can get there? How we can just make this possible? How much it will cost me to be part of this company? And this is very important, guys, that you need to understand. How much it will cost me if I know that this system, it costs $2 million, that I know that this system is giving me the opportunity to get this system in my financial portfolio, and I can make clients, all over. If I bought a license, if I bought the right license, I can make it happen faster. Why? Because these licenses is just giving you the opportunity to make more. It is more profitable. It gives you more tools. It gives you more chances. It gives you more, more easy way you to make it happen better. Okay, and this is the way that you can start. Remember, guys, the first four packages. I want to make very clear on these 4 packages. We create these 4 packages not you to do the business right. This is the 4 pack, or the convenience packages that we create just because we're getting in so many countries as let's say Africa, Nigeria, and in Latin American countries where they cannot or they don't have that much money, but they have the intention to create something big. You can start with $25, $50, $125, and $250 licensing. When you get this, this type of licenses, it gives you the opportunity to start. Remember that you can upgrade it just paying the difference. Every single package that I'm just telling you right here, it has the same capabilities, but it is another 3 packages that is 500, 1,000, and 5,000. These 3 packages are the only ones that is getting from the pool. That means that from the daily base bonuses, you're gonna get it from these, these packages. If you wanna earn daily basis, you have to get in with 5,000, 1,000, or $5,000. Guys, something very important that you need to understand. Okay, every single package, it doesn't matter if it's 25 or 5,000, they have the capability to create 3 times the price of the license. Every single one has the same treatment. What does that mean? If you are in a small package and you bring a big package, and that package create more than 3 times what your license worth, you're gonna get just 3 times. The rest of the money is just going into the company. And if the question that you have right now, why it is like that, the answer it is because that's how it works. And if you don't understand it and if you don't like it, get upgrade before you hit the 3 times. Okay, this is the founder position, guys. Like I'm telling you, it is just 500 position available right now. It is just 160 available at this point. It was 500, now it is just 160. And someone tell me that a pictures talks more than 1,000 words. What does that mean? Right here you can see that we can be 1 million people into our company, 1 million associate into our company, but 60% is going to be divided with the whole company, but 40% is going to be divided just for the founders. And if you think that the founder is going to make more money, you have to be there before this 500 positions is over. When these 500 positions finish, we are not going to create more. We are not going to do anything else. Another thing that you have to understand is this, and this is what I love about what we create right here. Our system did not hold your money. Our company, our system, our back office did not hold your commissions. From the time that you have $5 into our system, you will get it into your Bitcoin or your personal Bitcoin wallet. I will say it again. From the time that you have $5, the system automatically is going to send that money to your personal Bitcoin wallet. In our company, you don't have to make any withdrawals. From the time that you have $5 or exceed it, it's going to be directly to your wallet. Guys, we have a step by step to follow. And this is what I want you to understand. We already understand. We already understood. We already get it. That the company that is making a lot of money right there and the companies that it is more successful companies out there is not about the product. It's not about their service. It is about a system. And we have a system in place that you can get it from the time that you sign up in our company, that you can get it step by step, even a script on how you can register a business, a step by step on how you can get a brand partner, and also how you can duplicate the whole system. Guys, if we're giving you a system, what you expect that you're going to have if we already understand that a system in place in any company is what is going to make these companies successful. Guys, and this is something really beautiful that you will understand. Every single one that it is right here, right now, that it is for the first time, you have the capability to open your microphones at the end of this presentation and make any questions. It doesn't matter what kind of question it is. If you want to look smarter just to do a question, we have an answer for you. We have an answer for you. And I hope that the question that you make is going to make yourself better, to make a better decision on our company. Okay? And also, for the people that already signed up and is being part of our system, they already have a button right there where you have support and you can send them a ticket and you can ask anything you need. Also, it has a really nice chat button that you can chat live with someone that you can ask any questions, okay? Now, guys, for every single one that it is right here, right now, I want you to understand that being part of our company, it is really easy. You have to talk with the person who refers you to this company, and you can sign up right away. Also, you have to remember that you can pay in our company with Bitcoin. You can pay with a credit card, debit card. You can pay with a wire transfer to the bank. And also, you can pay with PayPal. Guys, it is something that you need to understand. We already make it happen, and we already have it right here where we are going. Guys, if you are ready to start, now it is the time. And I will open the microphones for all of you guys And if you have any questions, now you can unmute yourself and have any questions you want. Now it is the time to do it, guys. Thank you very much. My name is Jairo Flores, and I want to let you know that, it's something incredible, okay? Thank you very much. And now you can open your microphones if you have any questions. Guys, any questions? Now it is the time. Today. Mr. Gargash, do you have any question?
Not really. No, I don't.
Okay, fantastic. Anyone has any questions today, guys? This is the most crucial and the most important time for the presentation. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, let me explain you what I'm telling you, that this is the most important time. Okay, when you have and you getting into our company or any company, the most of the time we did not make any presentation because we have so many doubts, we have so many questions, but we don't have the answers yet. This is the time that you can make any questions. Remember, the questions that you have, all the people that you're going to bring, he has the same questions. He has the same questions. What does that mean? If you ask that questions before and you get the answer, now you get the whole presentation, better, and better and better, because you will be based any presentations on questions that you previously had, and then you can make this venture more clear for everyone. Guys, any questions at all?
Hi, Sir Jairo. Steve here. Yes, I have one question.
Mr. Steve, how you doing?
Yes, I'm doing great, sir. Very, very good. Regarding the global payment, it's Monday to Friday, correct?
Correct.
And it's 7 days from the time you are qualified as a manager, director, or founder, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. Thank you, sir.
And this is something really cool, guys. This is something really cool. Remember that at the time that you get in with a small package, okay, every single time that you get in with the small package, you can pay the difference between one package to the next package to upgrade it. Every single time you just pay the difference, unless you're not gonna be able to upgrade it, unless, listen to this, you create already in commissions 3 times the price of your license. If you hit 3 times the price of your license, the system, the only way that you can, upgrade it is that you have to buy the same license again. That is why you have to repurchase before the 3 times. Another thing that I want you to understand, and this is a question that you have to do yourself. What if every single one in my organization do an upgrade? You get paid. You get paid again and again and again every single time that someone do an upgrade. And if they just repurchase, you will make again the commissions as you bring them the first time. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, Manix has a question.
Yeah, this is Manix from Lagos, Nigeria. Regarding to bringing companies to your system, I just want to know if they are coming to advertise or to make use of your system?
If they want.
Yes.
If they want. Remember, that is not an obligation. We can serve them with putting the system into their company. Then they can be ready that if someone wants to pay with Bitcoin in their stores, they have the capability to accept Bitcoins with a secure system that you know, if you understand what it means a double spending, you know, you need to understand this. A double spending is when someone knows too much about doing something that is not legal, that I can pay you and lower the fees on the mining fees, and I know that never the transactions is going to be confirmed. Our system is going to secure every single company that that's not going to happen. And it is like the system in Visa and MasterCard. When you don't have money in the plastic, it will reject it. It will tell you decline, and they're not going to give you anything. That's the system that we have in cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Tell me, guys.
Good evening, Jairo. This is Gerda from Holland. Good evening to you all.
Hi, Gerda.
Hi, good evening. Jairo, I have a question. I saw Daniel is on, and maybe you can answer too. I have a question about the funnel system. When we send our link for the funnel system, sometimes the details of the person is seeing all the videos is coming into our funnel system. Then I can call the person or send him an email. But sometimes I see someone coming automatically in the binary tank. It means that he registered, but I cannot find him in the funnel, because in the funnel sometimes they give their WhatsApp number or telephone number. It's more easy to contact them. But sometimes I only find them in the binary tank, directly registered, but not in the funnel.
That means that they don't use the funnel. They use your personal link. When they use their personal link, it's going directly to your system.
Okay.
And when they use the funnel, you know, they catch the whole thing and they doing, you know, everything, and they sign up to the end of the funnel. Then it's going into the tank also, you know, and you're gonna see right there that they registered. But if they use your personal link, then you're gonna be seeing it just in your tank.
Okay, thank you. So it must be from a long time ago, but it's okay. Now I can contact the person. Thank you.
Great, fantastic. Remember that, you know, before we just had that our referral link and we send it all over, and it is a probability that they got it how it works and they sign up that way.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome, Gerda. Okay, Mr. Progress has a question.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
I'm Progress from Nigeria. I just joined the meeting today. From Mr. Mannix. Introduced me to the business today.
Fantastic, fantastic. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. I want to know, so how can I register for this platform? And start the business proper?
I will send you my link so that you can be able to register. There's no problem about that. But understanding the scope of the business is much more important.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Correct. And one of the most important part that you need to understand, guys, it is that, you know, by legality, we create something that is going to be worth for you. You know, the people who sign up for free also have the opportunity to make money with our company. Okay, every single time that you bring a company into your system as your client and they make a processing, you know, they use the processing, you can also earn 0.5% of that. Okay, you cannot do, or you cannot make the MLM, but you can bring companies and you can make money out of it. You know, it's something that, you know, by legality, we have to do it that way, and you have the opportunity to be part on this. Okay, another question, guys?
Yeah, maybe I can add something on this, Jairo, because
Tell me, Jairo.
Because I think it's a very, very nice future and legal future for someone to register for free and start going out to merchants. But the same person needs to understand that when he is bringing from his enthusiasm someone to the project or to the company, that he needs to purchase the package first, because it's what you're saying, but it's very important to understand.
Correct. Correct. Okay, guys, if you don't have any questions at all, you know, I love to get this presentation less than an hour. And right now we are 1 hour and 5 minutes. I don't know if you have the last question. And if you don't, we're going to leave until Thursday. Oh, tomorrow, let me tell you guys, tomorrow at the same time, we have a presentation, you know, for Australia. And they have, our company has a contest, okay? For every single one that, you know, start to join these Zoom presentations, they're gonna earn, you know, money to buy their own pack. You know, if you understand that, you know, you have to, you know, we're gonna be announcing just a little bit more later on, you know, on the topic. I don't know, let me see if Daniel is right here right now. No, Daniel is not right here.
You made me very curious.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, Danny, can you, Joe! How you doing, my brother?
Hey, I wasn't paying attention because I'm with the development team. But what can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, can you please explain me, you know, that what is the promotion that we will have for the people who join our Zoom and what we offer them? And tomorrow we will start, you know, at the same time of today, we will start doing the presentations for Australia in the whole company.
Okay. So the promotion goes like this. We still need to write it down. Okay, we're gonna be giving away $100 in Bitcoin every week. So the requirements are for the person who wins $100, they must be in every single Zoom that we have every day since the beginning until the end. If they're late, they are disqualified. It's only for new people. Registered people don't participate. Okay. And last but not least, let me see. Well, basically those are the main things. But Mr. Julian had a full list that I believe they're working with Jairo. So basically, it's only for new unregistered members. Okay, so they are not supposed to be registered. This is not for actual people who are registered, and they must have been during the week in all the Zooms that we have. If they don't speak Spanish, they must have been in all the Zooms in English. If they don't speak English, they must have been in all the Zooms in Spanish. If they got 1 minute late to one of the Zooms, they're disqualified. So that's how it is.
And everybody can see the webinars in the agenda.
Everyone, yeah, they can see it on the website. Yes, correct.
Okay. So great. It's a good opportunity for all new people.
So Danny, what time is it going to be in Australia? Did I hear
Same time of today?
As of today. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and we will start tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, Jairo, I believe we're gonna talk today about doing it a little bit earlier for Australia or later. I don't remember what was.
No, it will be the same time because you know, most of the people from Australia, and this is something beautiful because the people from Australia did not bring people from Australia. People from Australia is bringing people from New York, USA.
Oh yeah. True.
Yeah, and it is at 11. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you don't have any questions at all, you know, this is the last question that I'm going to allow you guys to do and to make. And tomorrow, we're going to be at the same time. If you want to be allowing people just come on board and they can win, you know, their own package. Guys, now it is the time. Now it is the time that someone can earn enough money to buy their own pack to join our company. Thank you very much to be with us right here. And have a fantastic day and night right there in Africa. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.